Hey there, Tall Man Clan. Welcome back. Today we are in Phoenix, Arizona. We are at Destination RV. We're going to look at something we've never seen before. This is an Xplorer. This is model number 135X. It is a tiny travel trailer. Let's take a look. So normally I like to start here in the front and show you the front storage, but as you can see, there is none. All right, you do have an awning that covers most of this side. Also, you see something else that's missing? There's no door. Come on around here. This is a rear entry unit, which is also neat, is they have an awning here on the back side as well to protect the door. Love that. Moving around to the other side. Oh, there is a Furrion backup camera pre-wiring here. You have manual stabilization jacks down here as well. Coming onto this far side, this is where all your utilities are. They're all real close. Your power, your water, your sewer connections, all right here. Asdel siding. Let's take a look at the numbers. This is a gross vehicle weight of 3,700 pounds and a cargo carrying capacity of 713 pounds. Moving up to the front, you have an electric jack to get it off your tow vehicle, room for one 20-pound propane tank, your spare tires easily accessible, and a spot you could probably put 2 batteries there if you wanted to, but there's one there already. So that's it for the outside. Let's go take a look at the inside. We want to thank Chris and his entire team for having us here. If you like the RV that you've just seen, do us a favor, give them a call here at 602-441-4936. And make sure you tell them the Tall Man sent you. All right, so as you can see from the outside as well as the inside, there is no slide here. I know a lot of you folks like to see units that have no slides. And I got to tell you, for a unit that has no slides, this really feels spacious to me. This is one of my favorite floor plans that I've seen for a unit with no slide. Usually I feel like tight and just, but this doesn't feel that way. So when you come in, you have a long bench that's right here. It does have storage underneath, and that continues into your big C-shape or U-shaped dinette. Now subsequently, this is also your bed. The table comes off its pedestals, sits on these little bumpers right there, and that converts down to be your bed. There is storage up above here, sort of like you would normally have in a bedroom for folded clothes and things. All right, and there is storage underneath the banquette as well. Okay, across from all of this, oh, I forgot, there's also storage up here above this sofa area too. So, well, let's not forget that. All right, across from here is the little kitchenette.
Yeah, this is really, for a small RV with no slide, this is great. You actually have a 2-burner stove here. You do have a sink with a faucet here. This actually covers it, so you could use that as a cutting board or just having additional countertop space. You have a microwave oven. You've got some storage up here and some storage down below. So you have that as well as a couple of drawers here.
Nice. Now,
the refrigerator is back here when you walk in to the RV. Now,
it's a 12 volt? No, this is on propane.
Is it?
Yeah. Okay. All right, so there's only one thing left to see. Oh, you know what time it is.
It's time for Tall Man's Toilet Test.
If this is your first time finding one of our videos, I'm 6'4", so use my height as reference as I'm walking around. Also, do us a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, become part of the Tall Man Clan. It is free to you, costs you absolutely nothing, and it really does help out the channel, and Lisa and I would sincerely appreciate it. Now, at my height of 6'4", I'm going to have some challenges in here, unfortunately, because I love the rest of it. But as you can see, my feet aren't even in the bathroom. And some RVs that we look at, the doors for the bathroom are sort of cut up a little bit so your feet can go underneath, but that can't happen here. So I would have to sort of augment my seating position, but my knees are also touching the door. So I would have to say at my height, but if you're under 6 feet, I think you would be just fine, depending on your leg height. This would definitely be something you'd want to come check out. All right. As far as everything else, there's nothing else in here except for the shower. So let's climb in there and check that out. Now, my height is 6'4". My head is up in the bubble at skylight. You could actually be 6'6" and stand up here. You'd be touching, but you could. I actually feel very comfortable in here, Lisa. I mean, it's a smaller shower, but it's not bad. There's 3 shelves in here for your soaps and shampoos. You do have, you know, the fabric. I would rather see the retractable door. I think that would be a nicer addition, if you will, if you do that aftermarket. Yeah, so the shower is good. Not so much on the toilet.
Honestly, it's quite large for a tiny trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, there is no sink in here, right? And no storage for towels, so towels will have to be kept out here somewhere. And when you're done with the restroom, you'll have to use the sink out here. But that's how they make use of, you know, the space here, right? So instead of trying to make this a little bigger or try to create a spot for a sink or maybe even converting that to a wet bath, they have a traditional bath and you just use the sink out here. I don't know, guys. Let us know what you think of this floor plan of this tiny travel trailer, right? Model 135X. I kind of like it.
I like it.
Outside of the toilet.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, guys. Again, let us know what you think in the comments, and until we see you again somewhere on the road, be safe.